Welcome back. You're still tuned into Trading Hour here on CNBC TV 18. Now, we've got some interesting data that came through. Of course, remember, we have been talking so much about mutual funds, about debt funds, because of the new sort of rules that were announced on taxation, which actually takes away the indexation benefit, right? There's some interesting data that has been put together by Value Research. I'm just going to take you through that. This is about what the net inflows have looked like for debt funds in the last week of March. So they're looking from the 27th of March to the 31st, because, you know, if you did want to get that indexation benefit, you basically to put in your money before April 1st, but that's when the new rules kick in. So just take a look at what's happened to some of the top categories. Target maturity funds. In the first week of March, we saw them, the inflows come in at around 500 crores. That went up to over 15,000 crores for the last week. Similarly, for all of them, you can see corporate bonds were at around 60 crores. This went up to over 10,400 crores. Dynamic bonds at 35 crores went up to over 3,200 crores. So we saw this massive kind of inflow that came into debt funds. Now, the fund houses that benefited the most: Aditya Birla Sun Life, ICICI Prudential, HDFC AMC, SBI, as well as Kotak. Let's just go through the funds which have seen, really big inflows come through. Aditya Birla Sun Life corporate bond, it was in the first week of March when we saw the inflows just around 50 crores. And then by the last week, that is from 27 to 31st, when you really could take advantage of that, indexation benefit, it went up to over 3,000 crores. That's the kind of inflow that you saw. The next one is ICICI Prudential. That also saw inflows of over 1,900 crores, almost 2,000 crores over there as well. Now, if you look at the category of debt funds which saw the maximum flows come through, it was the corporate bond category, as well as the target maturity funds, which has anyway, been quite a popular category. It has been picking up slowly. Corporate bonds in itself saw over 7,700 crores of an inflow coming through. There you have it on your screen. And target maturity funds saw over 2,800 crores in terms of the net inflow for the last week of March. Now, just take a look at this last table which comes up as well. This is the AUM growth that has come through in the last week. So you had long duration funds which saw 22% growth in the AUM. You had gilt funds which were up 20%. All of this is on the AUM that we saw just for the last week. Dynamic bond funds up 12% and, so on and so forth. But that is really the kind of big push that we've seen in this category. And Prashant, people really trying to take advantage of that, 3-4 day window when they could put in their money and still get the benefit.
Although one wonders how much of this is switching from other categories into these categories. How much is this pure new inflow which is coming through? But in any case, huge inflow.
Yeah, I guess, if you were sitting and you were hoping to put money